My student called me a fat bitch today because I gave him detention. When he stage whispered the insult into his tucked chin, I feel it crawl its way down my throat. Feel it churn in my stomach. Want to vomit it out like I did last night's dinner. When his classmates laugh and give him a high five, the little girl across the room, who still carries her baby weight like a security blanket, flinches. She sinks further into the doodle she's been scribbling across a page. I hear her silently pray to disappear before they notice her too. A prayer I've prayed so many times myself. Like last Sunday, during the weekly phone call from my mother. Her greeting doesn't ask me how I've been or even which state I'm currently in. Instead, she asks, so how much weight have you lost? As if I wasn't insecure enough about where I stand in her affections, being the 7th of her 10 children. Now I know my only value to her will be in the number of compliments she might get about me from her church friends. I didn't eat anything for the rest of that day. As her shame worked its way through my digestive system, I recognize its aftertaste. It's the same taste I remember when my ex-fiance dropped my hand in public because a buddy of his made a comment about my size just loud enough for us to overhear. It's the same taste I remember when he said he forgot something at home and then dropped me off at our front door without ever bothering to come in and get what he forgot. This shame tastes like binging on Fritos and cheese dip until I vomit, so I associate the taste with vomit and never want to taste them again. It tastes like 2 a.m., like hugging the toilet to rid my body of the peppermint I ate because its sugar content was too high. It tastes like failure, like stepping on the scale at the gym and seeing the spinning numbers continue to rise, or feeling winded at the gym just from climbing up the steps to get into the front door and never going back to the gym because I hate the sound of my own heavy breathing. It feels like killing myself slowly because this body is too heavy to do anything quickly these days. It's the anxiety I feel at getting on a plane because I'm afraid I'll be asked to buy 2 seats I can't afford. And I want to yell at this kid for reminding me of all the fears that nest in these bones. But I don't. Instead, I send him to the office for the curse word. Ask the teacher across the hall to listen out for my kids as they work. Make a beeline for the bathroom. If I hurry as fast as I can still get out the salad I ate at lunch before my body fully digests it.
But my mother is a miracle, waiting to happen, but always happening.
My mother was a law student by day, stripper by night, 50% caregiver, 50% best friend,
And the definition of a bad